It wasn't physical. But let me ask y'all a question. Y'all ready for this? Y'all hyped for the trilogy for number 3?
No. I think Deontay Wilder, he got to go back to the drawing board. There's a lot of things that,
Deontay Wilder need to take some time off and recuperate and think about
I'm
his
excited
next
for
move.
this fight. The real reason why I'm excited for the trilogy is because this is the fight he have to take before he can fight Anthony Joshua.
No. Anthony Joshua he lost to the Destroyer. So meaning that you won the second round. I mean, you won the second fight, but now since you lost your old streak, Deontay Wilder lost his old streak. True. Technically, Tyson Fury is number 1 in the heavyweight division.
That is true.
I mean, if they have a third fight, Deontay Wilder probably got some rage in him that he want to let go. So if Deontay Wilder beat him in the third fight, then it's even.
It should be
match.
Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua. Whoever the winner of that fight goes on to fight Tyson Fury.
But Anthony Joshua running. He don't want that smoke.
It should have been a long time ago. Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder, but they couldn't make the contracts and the agreement.
I'm excited for the trilogy. My bet's on Deontay Wilder. Yours?
Tyson Fury.
No, I'm going to Deontay Wilder, bro. I got to.
That's what I'm talking about.
See, I would go with Deontay Wilder. It's just the skill factor. There was just a lot of factors that played. Even if he gets emotionally right, even though he doesn't wear a 40-pound gear, there's still the fact that when he was in the ring, he let Tyson Fury get close to him. He outboxed him. And then when Deontay Wilder was tired, what did Tyson Fury do?
Came quick.
He clinched up with him.
He was smart. He came.
He laid on him,
closer,
kept pushing him. He got in his mind. To see a man like Deontay Wilder let Tyson Fury do that's crazy.
We seen who was studying they tapes.
Yeah, that's true. But not to mention that even after the fight, there's been rumors, but actually it's been confirmed now that Deontay fired his head coach because he threw in the towel.
He fired his head coach?
I mean the towel. He fired his head coach because he threw in the towel in the 7th round. He didn't basically, Tyson Fury was about to knock his ass out.
I mean,
we all know. We all was seeing it.
Did you see the fight though?
We all was seeing it.
Fury was beating that man's ass. At the 7th round, for 2nd to 7th, he was just beating him straight. So. Excuse me that his coach wanted to at least save him and throw the towel in.
See, the thing
if he would have got knocked out, it would have been worse.
See, the thing is, what his coach was trying to do, because you got to remember, in the first fight, it was all the way to the end when Deontay Wilder got that power shot on Tyson Fury. That's why, I'm not going to lie to you, Deontay Wilder, he was losing the first fight. It's because of that power shot at the end that, brought the scorecards even. We all know that. That's why everybody had that doubt in their mind, Tyson Fury might win the second fight, and he actually did. Now, Deontay Wilder said, I'm a warrior. I would like to go, out. But as a head coach, you got to protect your investment. I'm not going to keep letting you get beat inside a ring over and over and over again. I agree with you on
that one. That still shows that Deontay Wilder still has a kid mentality. Because, why would you fire your coach for protecting you from being knocked out knowing that you're not eligible to fight?
Could have got hurt.
And
if you would have got a concussion or brain damage,
worse
then you would have been worse for you. Then you would be able to fight. Then you had to take time off. And then look at you now, all lumped up and lazy.
Because also, when you get knocked out as a fighter, it takes away your confidence. I ain't going to lie. It takes away a lot of confidence.
Then we're going to have him
Mike
be depressed
Tyson,
and stuff.
You feel me? Yeah, depressed and shit.
You're going to be depressed, laying somewhere thinking about life. Nah, dude. This ain't the mood.
plus, you might knocked out. You might get knocked out and start sounding like Tyson for the rest of your life.
Social media black web, bro. They gonna cloud you like crazy.
But I do with his coach. I do agree that it was the right move to throw in the towel.
Do you think it was? Do you think the coach was wrong for throwing in the towel?
No.
He just said it was the right thing.
I just want to make sure,
Hey,
because you really gonna sit here and let your advertisement, what you build, there you go, your investment, what you build, get knocked out, and then you see him get knocked out, got 6 rounds straight, you're throwing the towel, you're going to get fired. That's stupid. He's protecting you. He's making sure you're good, you're straight, because if you would have got knocked out or brain concussed, then God knows what happened.
Brain concussion. I got you.
But for real, I do agree with the coach, because when if I'm a coach and I'm sitting at ringside and I'm watching my fighter go round after round, I'm
beat.
Every time you come to the
imagine Jose your fighter,
and not to mention he was bleeding from his ear and also he was bleeding from his mouth. I'm like,
wait, Deontay was bleeding from his ear?
His right ear, bro.
Yeah, he had he needed 6 stitches.
He had blood all over his ear.
I forgot what had happened, but something happened during the fight and throughout every round 3, round 4, like he was getting
Side
worse.
note, don't you hate when people get in a fight but blame the other nigga for when they get their ass whooped? Like, nigga, you was holding the camera. What the fuck? Like, come on, how you gonna get mad at the coach? I understand that. Like, it's not his fault. It's your fault. He saved you from getting knocked out.
He saved him.
Or worse.
Now the thing is, he just wanted to go
damage.
out like like a warrior. I can understand that.
That's cool. You can go out like warrior you want.
Like
it's levels to it. It's
levels.
It's levels to it. It's levels to it.
Because like he's one of those type of fighters. Like, look, I'm gonna go out on a limb. Like, it doesn't matter if I lose by 100.
I feel like if the coach had to throw in the towel, it was something serious.
Like, to be honest, if I was coach, I see that you bleeding. I see that you hurt.
And as a coach and a player to a sport, you build a relationship, kind of like a friendship relationship. So it's like seeing a friend get whooped. You don't want to see that. Of course, I'm throwing in the towel.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Because the last thing I want to say before we wrap this topic up, because I'm like, what the coach did was very smart. He stopped it in the 7th round. Because like, if he let the fight continue on, like, look what people are saying now. Oh, Deontay, he got outboxed, outskilled. I'm like, now imagine adding this. You got outboxed, got skilled, and you got knocked out.
Yeah,
like that's gonna hurt your pride.
Put it on your plant.
Like, see, now everybody's still saying, oh, they should be a rematch, a third rematch. Some people are saying, oh no, they shouldn't be another rematch because Tyson Fury outboxed him. See, the question, should there be a third rematch, is because the coach threw the towel in the 7th round. Because I'm like, if it went to like the 8th or 9th round and he got knocked out, there would be no question. Deontay Wilder would be like, oh, you have to fight, Anthony Joshua or some other, third contender, and you got to rebuild back up to fight Tyson Fury.
So the coach basically saved him.
That's true.
He did more than just save him, but okay.